What's up YouTube, Xraypc here. So I just wanted to drop a video for solo leveling. I don't know how many I'm gonna drop, but I just wanted to drop one for solo leveling Arise. This game is pretty sick right now. I just want to give you guys kind of like my first impressions, and then on this same video I'll also kind of teach you about how to download the game if you're on PC and mobile. It's really easy, so I'll teach you that later in the video. So my first impressions of the game is the music is very loud. Oh wow, I didn't even know you could just straight mute it. Alright, so the first impressions of the game is insanely solid. The game, so far, pretty much it is like, okay, you get to play Sung Jin Woo, you know he's going to be OP, so they separate his stages. You have Sung Jin Woo stages where you have the assists, the hunters are assists, whereas on the other stages where there's hunter only stages, you can use these guys. You have your SSRs and your SRs, and then for weapons, for their actual class weapons, you have to actually get it as a drop. So now, because I did the event thing for him, he's the current rate up character. Since I did the event thing for him, you just got to keep doing the dice roll thing. And now I can use his weapon. Usually, like, I could lose tons of power because maybe I have tons of dupes in these, and that's what dupes give you, is precision. Precision in this game is a flat, like, now with a certain amount of precision, I just won't do under a certain amount of damage. Minimum damage, just it raises. So you could raise this, and then on top of like getting a flat attack, it's kind of better than the flat attack because your minimum damage, no matter what, is at a certain level. And so then you want dupes also for like higher tier stuff. If you go here, sometimes the higher tier stuff will have like passives and stuff where, oh, here you go. Oh wait, oh, it doesn't even have skills. But usually like they'll have like passives that they'll give you, or like dupes will give you oh, here you go. So sometimes it'll like increase, oh, here you go. So then give you this, and then it'll give you like one gives you this, it changes it to Mega Crater, then it gives you this, and it gives you that, and then if you max it out, it'll, after this level, it'll start giving you like 2% HP, attack, and defense, and then it scales up multiple times, 5 times, and so that way it's like your dupes don't get wasted. Usually games where dupes are important, sometimes they're shard based. This game's not shard based, so that's another plus for the game. There's elements, but like it's weird because at the early stages they didn't make elements insanely important, but they are important. If there's some stages that are just wildly easier, obviously if you have at least one of that element to do damage, but you don't, as long as you don't have a negative of that element, like something that's weak to the current like mobs, you're fine. You can just blast through the game. Like I just been using these 3 mainly, and then earlier I was using like just him plus her and like some of these people. Also, they give you free dupes. You get Juhi for free in the game, automatic. It's one of the first 2 starting characters. You get her and him, and then the game gives you free dupes. It gives you a free copy of him, and then free dupes of him through the challenges, and then free copies of her. I can't remember what tab challenges are. There you go. So in here, I think this one I got an SR weapon. So if you already have it as a dupe, then you get dupes of her. And then over here, I think a dupe of him, a SR weapon there, a bunch of stuff to help you progress with the game, more free something like currency to either summon or whatever with. This is very important for crafting that's where you craft the actual weapons for the characters. So you need a lot of those. They give you that for free. They give you more SR weapons. If you already have it, it's a dupe. I already have one, so that's a dupe for me. More dupes of her, more SR weapons. So this, like, they give you a lot of stuff for free. They also have a lot of events. Trying to remember everything is. I think this is the events right here. Yeah, so this is all the events here. This is how you get his weapon. So I've hit the point where I got his weapon on top of that, all the summoning currency. You have to just hit start multiple times. And then after you went past start 5 times, now you just get these. This is how you keep making his weapon. So if I don't, this is how you get here, plus that. And then that's how I can keep making copies of it to get more dupes. I don't know how many goes around I'll have on this before the 25 days are up, but hopefully I can at least get like 3 dupes. At least. Obviously you can get way more if you just went and just wailed on his banner, because I think there's like a challenge in here. This one, draw from the rate up, draw multiple times. This is unlimited. So every time you do a 10 pull, you get 2 of these. So if you just went and max duped him, you probably can max dupe his weapon, or at least get really close, and then use the rest of these daily challenges to max that out. So if you wanted to spend, there you go. But if you want to do it for free, I think for free you probably can at least get like 2 dupes, maybe 3 by the end of this. But you kind of just fast track it for sure, and make sure that you get it maxed out if you just put money in the game. Obviously, it's a gacha game. Oh, I forgot to say that it's a gacha game. I mean, it's a Japanese, it's a Korean game, but Korean, Japanese, Chinese. If I tell you, hey, anime-based game that came out of there, if it's not $60 or $70 or even like $50, immediately it probably has a gacha. And even then, sometimes their paid games have gacha. So like, I mean, I mean, don't get like, oh my god, I didn't see a gacha coming. Like, come on, go. You know what I mean? I'll show you guys the pools right now. This is real quick. I already have 16, so I can do one random 10 pull here. This is the default banner. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. There you go. This is the default banner. You could choose. This is not just like a rate up. I can choose who I want here. So when this character, what's going on? When this character leaves a rate up, he goes here, and then so you could go and pull for him here. These are Sungjin Woo's SSR weapons. So usually I recommend just to pull at least one weapon. So each one has their own category too. You have like the samurai sword category, the gun category. Oh, even if it's a sniper rifle, I have like a sniper rifle. Even if it says it's like a sniper rifle, your ability is the sniper rifle, but you always use pistols. So no matter what this gun is, it could be a straight up M16, does not matter. The ability will be that M16 while you'll always be using dual pistols. This is a staff, I'm pretty sure. And then this is like a book, so it's like a major book. I think this is a staff, so you like shoot spells out of it or whatever. And then you have the giant 2-hand greatsword he gets when he fights the Demon King. And then you have this one right here. It's a scythe. I don't know. He never uses that. What is that? You see that? For some reason, every time I go up here, my mouse is like bugging out. But I don't know. The game does have some problems. They're like, that's why it's early access in Canada. So it's like not a beta, but it's not like going to be the most premium experience yet. When the game comes out fully in a month, by then they probably have all these the random little issues fixed. But all right, let's do this. Maybe YouTube video luck? Nope. It could be a fake out. I learned there actually is fake outs. Oh! I got a fake out. I think that's what that means. Because usually it's supposed to be like, oh my god, and she like starts freaking out. Oh wow, I got one. So it's not a fake out, but I did get one. Okay, so you have the normal one. She's like, haha, and does the whole thing, but nothing happens, and it doesn't even make that noise. If it doesn't make that noise at all, you didn't get one. I think there's a chance though for the fake, because I swear it was like a default thing. It just showed purple. I went in, and then I had 2 purples, and one of them just changed to the thing without emergency popping up or anything. Like my viewers at the time, I stream this on Twitch. My viewers at the time are like, whoa, what the heck? Noticed it before me. And then you have that animation where it's just like she does the whole thing, but when it does like the thing and it starts about to zoom in, it does like tin. And then there's another one where she's doing the computer and she starts freaking out. She's like, oh my god, oh my goodness. And then it's just like, and it starts like, I don't know, like going all crazy, and emergency starts popping up everywhere. That's guaranteed, no matter what, guaranteed. And it's a guaranteed plus a chance of 2, while this one is just no matter what, you got 1. So let's see what we got. Oh, I got a weapon. Oh, I got a dupe! Yeah! Okay, I got a dupe with this katana. I can now show you guys a katana. Too bad I'm not streaming this. Nice. Yeah, so getting dupes, you get this like anytime you get SSRs, you get 10. If you get SR, you get 2 of these. You could use these to get more tickets. You could use these ones to get more and anything like that. You get these blue ones too, so like more just like in-game, like for your character type thing. But yeah, there you go. And then I'll show you just randomly real quick before I end the video what dupes do for your weapon. Let me do this. This is also, so this is what happens after you do gates, which is just pretty much your stamina system, since you don't use stamina for story, but you'll get like level locked. You use stamina for these, or you use stamina for the gates, and then you unlock these, which give you even more rewards after the fact. Like mining will give you more rewards. It's timed. Also, this is like a kind of like a everyday you log in, you get this kind of like a AFK gacha, like an idle game, but it's not. It's just like some extra system to give you even more XP, gold, and everything on top of like you farming stages and things like that. It's like another way of like I don't know, rewarding you for coming back to the game, pretty much, being attentive. Oh, the battle pass. Here you go. So I'll do this real quick before I go to the weapon. Boom, and then that's the battle pass. If you buy the premium tier, so there's two different things you have to buy on that. You have the this one you could buy for 1,500 of the currency, and then you have this one which you could buy for $19. So if there was in-game ways to somehow get this currency, you can only use it for the normal part of the battle pass. You can't use it for this one. The deluxe pass is like, no, like the deluxe pass gives you what, 63 multi. You have 6 multis with 3 extra pulls. Somehow, if you got like maybe 7 extra things, so you can probably get like out of a season, you could probably get like 8 multis on a rate up banner, which is actually kind of crazy. If you just paid $19 and you got like about 8 to 9 multis on any rate up banner that comes out for that whole season, I mean that's really good right there for just $19. Oh yeah, I'll show you the weapons. So here you go. So I'm gonna add a dupe, and then so when the user sheaths after using Plum Flower Swift Light, which is its main ability. So all you do is hit F. It adds an ability to your ability bar, and you hit F, and then it uses the weapon ability. Applies the amplifying draw effect. Amplifying draw increases the crit chance of the user's landing a critical hit on the next attack by 32%. Increases your skill damage by 32% for 3 whole seconds. So okay, and I'm gonna just. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh, it automatically locks it. I have the thing to automatically lock it. Wait, come on. There you go. There you go. And then the next one's just increased dark damage. So it's a lot of times it's like. There you go. So it'll always be like effect that completely changes how you play the weapon or character, and then it'll just be like dark damage increase. Then it'll be like, oh, when user uses dash, amplifying draw lasts for 5 seconds now. Additionally, increases critical hit. But so then it's like, okay, another way to change how you use a weapon. Then it'd be like decreases cooldown or something like that related. So it's like another thing, kind of like a passive effect, like a base effect. It still changes how you use a weapon because you get it faster, but it's not going to be like changing the entire kit of the game. And then adds the Plum Flower effect, increases the user's dark damage by 5%. So this is more of like a way to change how it works. And then I like how this pops up. Like, you have to play the game for, like, dude, to get through the game, you're going to be on this thing for like an hour to 2 hours a day, like max, usually. So it's weird that it always pops up. Like sometimes when you first start the game, you're probably going to be on here for at least like 6 to 7 hours before you hit that wall. Most people about that time, unless you put money or you use your currency, your free currency to give you like refreshes so you can keep doing gates more. Oh yeah, so then also I'll just do this real quick on the video. So now because I got a dupe of that, I don't care about that dark damage for now, and I know I could probably just get copies of that later. So I'm gonna get something else now. I don't think I have a light DPS. Because I have him. That's 2 lights actually. I have her because I wanted an actual like dark DPS that I wanted to rely on, and then it was either the option of her and him. Both kits seem strong. She's just a hot girl, so I was like, okay, let me go with that one. And then let's just go with. Oh man, I was like, I would go the scythe, but I already have this plus a dupe of this, so I don't even need that. I kind of want this demon sword, but I have a dope wind DPS to help me with damage there. And then I'm going to get this guy for free for login. I'll say, by the way, don't ever mark this guy even if you like him in the manhwa. Like, he's your favorite character. He's so hot to you. Whatever the hell. Whatever your reason is or whatever. Do not put him as your rate up here, right? You got these free tickets. You can keep something on here, so don't even think about spending on it. But, like, don't put him as a rate up because you can literally get him for free. And his weapon. So don't, like, just for logins. So don't put him there. So I'm going to put this one. I think it looks cool. Nobody really goes for it. I'm going to just go for that. But yeah. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. I just wanted to show you guys a game, my first impressions. I like the game a lot. The game's sick. Glad they made this game. I hope they don't mess this game up over time because right now the very strong first impressions for me is Netmarble. Just wanted to add that at the end of the video so no one will be instantly clicked off the video. I know a lot of people have problems with Netmarble in their past. Recently, their games have been a lot better. / when they made it a game, it wasn't immediately bad or didn't rush it or anything like that. So they've been pretty generous, especially over time. They've gotten better generous over time, especially with like Tower of God, New World, and things like that. So and some daily sins Grand Cross recently. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys, if you guys liked it, like and subscribe. I don't know how much I'm gonna be putting the solo leveling game on my channel. If this video does good, or if my next video on it does good, then I'll probably put more. But I usually cover Inazuma 11 Victory Road, and other games. I try to cover a bunch of games. I don't want to like stick to a game, but that's like the game I'm gonna be covering, like dropping like 25 videos a month on. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Peace out and peace and love.